Your friend says, bro, I wasn't online yesterday, but his WhatsApp shows last seen 11:45 p.m. yesterday. Ever wondered how WhatsApp tracks that? Let's build it in Java. It's not magic. It's a simple timestamp recorded when you leave the chat. So here how it works behind the scenes. So right now I'm going to take a method. Let me just try to make this as public, and I want to make this as static method. Public static void. Let us just try to take the method name as lastSeen. Okay, I want to just make this as a parameterizer method. String, let me go like username. So my intention is I want to track the user's last logout timestamp. So I'll do one thing. Let me just try to take a small method which is present in local date time. Okay, let me just try to take like this. Now by using this LocalDateTime.now method, like I'll be able to get the timestamp here. So I'll do one thing. Just let me equal to last seen, make this as local date time. Okay, now basically I want to format it according to the WhatsApp status, right? So I'll do one thing. I'm going to use date time formatter. Just a sec, let me, okay, date time formatter, and I'll be using off pattern method. And here, yeah, I'm going to take first date and month and year. After that, let me just try to take hours, minutes and seconds, as simple as this. Now let me just try to give the name as FORMATT here, formatter last seen. I just modified it, and of type simply datetime formatter. Okay, this is cool. Now what I'll be doing, let me just try to format my last date time. So I'm going to use last seen dot format. I'll be using formatter last seen. Its return type is actually string. Let me just try to take string date, or else d underscore time. I'm just trying to take like this. Okay, so now system.out.println, I'm going to say a small message like username logged out, and I'm just going to use last seen plus d time. Just let me try to go like this. Yeah, that's it. Now let's try to call this method. I'm going to take my main method. Inside the main method, I want to ask the user to enter his name so that I'll be able to track his name. So I'll be taking a scanner class, new scanner, and here system.in equal to sc belongs to scanner. All right. So let me ask the user to enter his name. Please enter, or else simply enter your name. All right, enter your name, and whatever the name which is entered by the user, I'm going to accept that by using next line method, which is present in scanner class, of course, equal to, just let me try to take like string name. All right, now here system.out.println. So whatever the name which is entered by the user, I want to ask the user, right? So I'll do one thing, system.out.println. Here I'll be going right welcome, or else, okay, let me go like welcome plus name. Sure, please type, please enter. Let me go like logout. Please enter logout to exit. So right now my intention is, if user entered the word logout, so that he should be logged out. That is my intention. Okay, I'll do one thing. Let me just try to use simple if, but before, okay, no issues. Let me make this as logout dot equals, it's a string, right? Okay, logout dot equals here. Let me just try to accept the data from the user by using next line method. Okay, so if the user is entering the word logout, then I'll be calling my method lastSeen method. Sure, lastSeen, and I'll be passing the parameter the name which is entered by the user, just like this. Else system.out.println, let me go like invalid command, and one more small statement, system.out.println. I'll just try to go like try again, just like this, try again. I want to repeat this, so I'll keep this entire logic inside while loop, and let me make the condition always as true, so that my loop will be repeated again and again until it got terminated. So in order to write that termination logic here, simply I'll be writing my break statement, as simple as this. And yeah, of course, it's always a good programming practice to close the scanner also. All right, so yeah, I guess that's the code. Let's try to see the output here. So I'm going to execute, right click, run as Java application. So enter your name. I'm entering my name, Kishan, and okay, welcome Kishan, please enter logout to exit. So logout, logout, I'm pressing enter button. Let's see what happens. Kishan logged out. Last seen, please check this. Last seen 12th July 10:20. As simple as this. That's it. Every time you log out, your last seen gets updated. Simple Java code makes chatting apps much smarter. And this is just scratching the surface of what you can build with Java. Cool, right? Want to learn how to build real-time apps like chat systems, banking systems, or e-commerce platforms? Learn by doing, code by practicing, crack interviews with confidence. Let's code the next big thing together. Batch starts soon.